Well, Piet Viljoen, the big story that came out late last night was the acquisition by Prosus for 25 billion rands, $1.8 billion, of a big company in the United States. Is this going to rehabilitate the reputation of Bob van Dijk and Basil Skordos in your mind? I know you've been quite critical about what they're doing with their money.
Yeah, look, I think the market again voted today and voted against the transaction. So I don't know this website that they bought to what it is, how much money it makes. You know, they paid $1.8 billion for it. There's no financial information. But the market is smart and the market is saying no thanks.
Justin, you've had a look at this deal in some detail and spoken with a few people, a few other analysts about it. Is it universally thought that Naspers have done the wrong thing?
I think it just goes back to Bob and Basil's track record, which isn't actually that great. I mean, you've got that Tencent investment, which is possibly one of the best investments in history by Koos Becker. But Bob and Basil haven't done a great job in the last few years of value extraction. There is a lot of value there. There's a massive discount. And the purchase is small relative to the market cap of both Naspers and Prosus. So it'll be interesting. I have done a bit of research on Stack Overflow. It does seem a very popular website, and it'll be interesting to see if they can integrate it and if there are some synergies there, maybe with Tencent. Maybe there is potential for this investment to be the next Tencent for them.
I guess the big thing there, Piet, is that the numbers haven't been disclosed, so we don't know. And when you look at a South African context, it's an acquisition the size of buying all of Barlow World or buying all of Telkom. So it's a big chunk for any company to absorb.
But the key thing here is they're selling Tencent on the one hand and buying these sort of things on the other hand. And I think that's what the market doesn't like, because Tencent is a great business. Why would you water your weeds and cut your flowers? That's effectively what they're doing. That's what the market is saying.